have decided on my 10 items for spring. I've got these capri pants that I just found. They're from Banana Republic. I found them at a thrift store for $3. I've got a shift dress from Land's End that I've had for a while. I've got this knit striped dress from Bowden that I've had for a while. I've got this J. Crew with Liberty print fabric dress I've had for a while. And I've got this shirt dress from Walmart that I've also had for a while. Plus this white shirt, this black print shirt from Gap I've had for a while, this striped shirt I've had for a while, and this green shirt. So altogether, with the jeans that I'm wearing and the white shirt that I'm wearing, that adds up to 10 items. These are my extras. So I put this plaid shirt in my extras because I've been wearing it over stuff, kind of like a layer. Spring is all about layers. My corduroy LL Bean blazer, that's definitely an extra. So when you do the 10 item wardrobe, if you're not familiar, I will link Jennifer L. Scott's playlist down below. You've got your 10 core items, and then extras can be added. Extras are things like sweatshirts, like that striped sweatshirt, sweaters. I have this plaid. It's kind of a sweater. It's kind of a funny material. Here's another little V-neck cashmere sweater. I'm treating it as an extra. So these are things you can add in so you're not completely restricting yourself to 10 items. This little soft blazer thing, kind of like a cardigan, kind of like a blazer. And then t-shirts. I have 2 of these beige t-shirts and 2 like that in navy, and then some tank tops. Those all count as extras, as do your shoes. So for spring, I'm planning to wear ballet flats and my espadrilles and some sandals. And here everything is in my closet. I've got a couple hats down at the bottom, which I hardly ever wear. But you can see I've got tons of room in here. This is half of a tiny antique armoire. And I have to use these child-size hangers because otherwise the doors won't close. But I've got plenty of room for my 10 items and my extras so that when I go to get dressed in the morning, I can open up my wardrobe and I see all of my clothes hanging there, and it's really easy and fun to put outfits together. And then I have a drawer in my room with things like socks and underpinnings as well. But that is all I've got to keep my clothes in for the season. And then I keep everything else tucked away in I have another closet in another room that I keep some things in that have to be hung up. And I also have a big clear plastic bin that I keep things in. So now I want to show you some of the outfits that I have been putting together with my 10 items. So let's get started. This first one I'm showing you is the extra plaid shirt tied over the Walmart shirt dress and my trusty boots from winter. It was pretty cold that day. I was wearing it, and just my green belt. Lately, I've been loving this putting a shirt over a dress look. I'm just really into it right now. I got the idea from Ines de la Fressange, her book, The Parisian Chic Lookbook. I will link that down below. It's a lot of fun, and you can find it used really inexpensively, and it's a really fun book. So you notice here I unrolled up the sleeves and put them down because I felt like having them rolled up and then having it also tied was kind of a bit much, kind of like a little too much styling. So I'm still feeling my way with this styling clothes thing. I just started doing it, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. This next outfit are these Calvin Klein jeans that I just found at a thrift store for $2, and a white shirt from Universal Threads, which I believe is a Target brand, that I just found at a thrift store for $1 on the dollar rack. I decided to go ahead and try the white shirt button down. You read so many places that it's like this essential basic you have to have. And I have always been skeptical about that. I've never really been the biggest button down person, except for some reason recently I've been buying more and more, and I actually really like the way this one fits, so I thought for $1 I would give it a try for the spring season. Why not? Still pretty chilly here today, so I added this light wrap that I just got, again from a thrift store for $1 on their dollar rack. It was brand new from the Gap, and I've really been liking it. And then I've got my tote bag from LL Bean that I got a couple years ago for $4 at a thrift store. Oh, another extra that's really important to me are sunglasses. I wear glasses. I cannot stand not having sunglasses. I found these on Amazon. They fit over your glasses and I love them. And then this is going to be mostly my spring bag. It's the Sack. That brand from Saks Fifth Avenue is really big in the 90s. I love that it's a crossbody and I just tied a scarf on it for a little bit of spring fun. Here is the shift dress. Full disclosure, I had this black one picked out, but then after I made this video, I decided to switch it out for a navy blue one. I have a black one and a blue one. I'm just not into wearing black that much anymore, so I put this black one back in my closet for, just to save it. I might give it away eventually, but I really enjoyed styling it with the bag and the jean jacket. And then here's my red J. Crew dress, and I love pairing this with a jean jacket, and I paired it again with the extra plaid shirt and the belt. I'm just really enjoying that combo this season. Feeling very inspired by it. And spring is such an interesting time to experiment with layers because at least where we live, the temperature can fluctuate quite a bit during the day and the sun is out, but it's actually a lot colder than you think it is. I know that some of you are places where it's already really warm, and that does happen in Kentucky sometimes too, but we're having a nice slow spring this year, so I am enjoying playing with all of the layers. You don't always get to do that. Sometimes it just gets really hot right away. But yeah, this is a really old jean jacket I got secondhand like 20 years ago or something. It's from the Gap and it's ripped and faded and I just love it. Okay, now here is my black print shirt and my knit stripy dress and my corduroy cardigan. I took this little video right before I was heading out the door to take my kids to play practice. I'm just really enjoying tying these button-down shirts over dresses this season. So this is a combo that I've worn a couple times and I really like it. You can tell me what you think, but I like it. I also added this tote bag I've had for a long time. I got as a present because I guess tote bags are really in this season as a thing to carry around. And then here is this gray shirt that I just got thrifted for $1, and I love the color and it's kind of the perfect weight for spring. So I tied it over that a Walmart shirt dress again, and I've got my trusty Okabashi sandals on, and I haven't really worn the straw hat out of the house yet, but here it is. And this is another extra, I guess you could say, that I'm really excited about that I just got at Goodwill. This big quilted bag, which they're showing a lot of these blue and white big quilted bags over at Ralph Lauren spring summer. And I was on the lookout for one, and I really like this one that I found. So that was an exciting find. I still really want a French market bag, but for now, this is pretty awesome and I'm pretty happy with it. I wanted to say a word about looking for jeans at thrift stores. So I think the best advice I ever got and I take is don't buy anything that's more than 2% elastane. These are, I think they're 1% some kind of elastic, or maybe they're 100% cotton, but look for 100% cotton because it will last longer and fit you better in the long term. I forgot about these when I was showing my 10 items. So I guess I might have 12 this season. I've got this full striped skirt, and then I just got this top at a thrift store, and I just fell in love with it. And I've had the skirt for a really long time. I got it off the dollar rack at the thrift store a long time ago. This I actually paid full price for, the top, but I think it's going to be great for spring and especially for summer, but I'm going to start wearing it now just because I'm really enjoying it. I do really like wearing blue. Here I am when I found it at the store. And then these are the capri pants from Banana Republic that I got for $3. And I'm really psyched about those too. Here is my extra plaid sweater from Tahari that I just got for free at a thrift store with my Calvin Klein jeans. So this is just to show you kind of like how it works with the extras and the 10 items. You can mix and match them any way that you want. Like that day, I was just wearing jeans and two extras, a t-shirt and a sweater. But altogether, it comes to 10 items, and it doesn't have to be 10, it could be 9, it could be 12. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my spring choices, and I will look forward to hearing from you in the comments. I hope that you are having a fun time putting together your spring wardrobe, or is it more of a summer wardrobe if you're somewhere hotter than here, or is it more of a winter still if you're somewhere a lot cooler? So let me know in the comments, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye for now.